Hello dear creatives, welcome to another interesting tutorial on this channel. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through the step-by-step process on how to make this beaded fringe attached to this hand fan. And for those who would be interested, I have a detailed tutorial video on how to make this beaded hand fan from scratch to finish. But in this particular video, I'm going to be teaching you how to make the beaded fringe attached. If you are new on this channel and you are yet to subscribe to this channel, please endeavor to smash that subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell to get notifications whenever we upload new videos. Also like this video and endeavor to comment on this video. To make the beaded fringe, I'm going to be needing 3 types of bead. I'm going to be needing a pipe bead, the smaller pipe bead, and size 4 crystal beads. This is size 4 crystal beads, and these are the pipe beads, the smaller one. Then I'm also going to be needing size 1 sand bead, the smallest size of sand bead, and the beading needle I'm using is size 11 beading needle. Okay, and I'll also be needing my needle and my thread and my gum. Now I'm going to cut out a piece of fabric to create the bias. The width of this fabric measures about 1.5 inches to 2 inches. If you have your bias stripe, you can go ahead and use your bias stripe, but I'm going to teach you how to create one if you don't have. So this is a satin fabric. You could use a taffeta fabric or any fabric of choice. So I applied my gum like so, and I'm going to fold the fabric neatly. I'm also going to apply my gum on this part like so. Then I'll go ahead and fold this part as well. So I'll keep applying my gum like that, and then I'll fold neatly. Please endeavor to fold this neatly. So once I'm done, this is what I have as my bias stripe. Can you see? Now I'll get my needle and my thread. So I thread the beading needle with the thread. Now I'm going to pass the thread. I'm going to pass the beading needle like so. Can you see? And I will start with the sand bead. I'm going to string in just 2 sand bead. Then after, I'll take the pipe bead. Now I'll be stringing in 15 pipe beads into the beading needle. Please note that you don't necessarily have to string into the beading needle the exact number of beads that I'm stringing into it. The reason is because you may want to use your beaded fringe for something else, maybe probably a dress or any outfit, and if you want the length to be shorter or you want it to be longer, you either reduce it or you increase it. For this particular one, I'm going to be using it to I'm going to be attaching it to a beaded hand fan. So I already figured out the length I'm going to be needing, so that's the reason I'm going to be stringing in 15 beads. But if you want yours to be longer, you can go ahead and string in 20 beads or even 25 beads. So I've been able to string 15 beads into the beading needle. The next thing I'm going to do is I will string one size 4 crystal beads, and I'll also go in with the sand bead, the smallest size of sand bead. And this sand bead is going to serve as the stopper because that is what I'm going to be using to tie. So this is how you want to tie. You want to watch closely what I'm doing on the screen to understand this part better. Can you see? Mind you, when you are tying, you don't want it to be very tight. I mean, before you tie, you have to push the stopper away from the main beads or the crystal beads in such a way that when you finish tying, the beads will not look too tight or closely together. Can you see? You want it to be flexible after tying, not too tight. So this is what I mean. Can you see? I will go ahead and repeat same procedure to get my beaded fringe. Now when you are passing your beading needle, you don't want it to be too close to the previous ones you made. And as usual, after passing the beading needle, you want to string into the beading needle the beads. I'll start with the sand bead, 2 sand beads, then I will go in with 15 pipe beads, and for the stopper I'm going to string in 1 crystal beads before I will string in the stopper, which is the sand bead. And lastly, I'm going to tie. So you want to tie for a couple of times, and remember when tying you don't want the stopper should not be too close to the previous beads, such that when you finish tying your work will look flexible, okay, but then the stopper and the knot you made is very tight and your work will not go off. So this is it. If you have made it this far to this part of the video and you are yet to subscribe to this channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell to get notifications whenever we upload new videos. So this is the fringe attached to a beaded handfan. If you'd be interested in learning how I made this beaded handfan from scratch to finish, I have a detailed online class for that. To participate in the training, send a WhatsApp message to the number on the phone screen and I'm going to walk you through the step-by-step process. If you got value from watching this video, please give this video a thumbs up, comment on this video and also subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed.